We got the Gin Dog. He's got the Budweiser.
Tap.
Hold on.
The
Budweiser tap. And he's about to smoke bud out the Budweiser tap. Look at that. What?
And you can turn it off.
Check that out. Oh, and it's got an off switch. Yep, on this episode of Hot Boxing, Chaotic One, Gin Dog, Budweiser. Ow!
Oh boy.
They don't make them like him. Mack G Ziss.
The thought of me brings chills up her artery. In love with the artistry, can't keep her off of me. She don't think logically, think everybody wanna be, and they do probably. Who you know hottest me? Honestly, hard not to acknowledge me. Say that modestly, let me pop a piece. Say my name properly. Mac capital G Ziss and it's B-I-H. Smoking, sipping with that nigga Dixon. Hey man, we got a hit with this one. This is pimping right up my alley. That anti-trick shit, I'm from Cali. And this is not how we get down. I push my pimp down. All you trick niggas, y'all can sit down. I'ma show you how to sit a bitch down.
They don't make them like this no more. They don't make them like him no more. They don't make them like him no more. Mack G Ziss. Mack G Ziss.
Create my own lane, being yours for what? I am opportunity, opening doors up. More than a rapper, I'm a movement. Full throttle entertainment for your amusement. Get your cameras out now for your exclusive. The music's new nuisance, the room for improvement. Go against me useless, I'm part of the blueprint. Won't be too many of that. Do it like I do this. My influence short, and niggas from ruthless. No attitude though, I'm one of the coolest. Cubes in the freezer, that nigga Mack G Ziss. When you see me in the streets, go on throw your bees up. I'm from Dago, that's 619. That's where you find me, smoking like green. With a cool team of niggas wearing green. They don't do it like I do it, one of the finest things.
They don't make them like this no more. They don't make them like him no more. They don't make them like him no more. Mack G Ziss. Mack G Ziss.
What it do, world? It's your boy Paper Pat, and you're tuning in to Hot Boxing with Paper Pat, episode 2, where today we'll be interviewing legendary artist Mack G Ziss. Mack G Ziss. Mack G Ziss.
What's up, Wade?
What's up, family?
Alright.
So what's going on? How you been, fam?
Man, I've been maintaining, man. Trying to stay above water, you know what I mean?
That's
Doing
right.
pretty good for myself. I don't have no complaints.
That's right. As usual, we'll kick this thing off by you telling the world where you're from.
I'm from Lincoln Park.
Hey.
From Southeast San Diego, 619, you know what I mean? We down moving out this way and shit, if that's what you was wondering. If not, I'm from Southeast San Diego, you know what I mean?
I got the glimpse of it. I'm just saying,
The
Southeast
West
San Diego.
Coast, you know what I mean? We represent that left side, you dig? Of the coast and shit, Pacific Ocean.
Right. You find them in Southeast San Diego, baby.
Yeah.
Where's your musical influence come from?
Shit, everywhere, man. I was raised in the house with moms and them, bro. So like, I used to come home from Knox Elementary,
Right.
and it'd be like the Al Green playing, the James Brown, Bobby Blue Bland, all them blues cats,
Right.
Older soul cats, Johnny Taylors and Sam Cooks. So that's what I was raised on. But I would say my influence come from like Too Short, Ice Cube, that pretty much that whole generation right there. That whole late
early West Coast movement,
that mid '80s, early '90s movement. You know what I mean? Especially the Too Shorts and the NWAs though. Like mainly, I learned how to do a lot of rap in the Too Short. Right. You know what I mean? I learned how to go from the front of the beat to the back of the beat nonstop.
That's what I first music I record rapping. South, No Limit, and Too Short. Shit, have you ever performed in your city, region?
Oh man, I'm all over the places on the West Coast and shit. I haven't been out east or nothing, but yeah, I just came back from Denver a couple months ago. I do Vegas on the regular, LA on the regular, down here on the regular. You know what I mean? Trying to get up to these Bay venues, though. I want to go check out my folks up that way.
What's your ideal place that you want to see yourself perform at?
Anything with about 10,000 people or more. I don't care where the location at. I just want something sold out. You know what I mean? I want my buzz to be that big by the time
Madison Square Garden, you know? Fucking Qualcomm, give me Qualcomm.
Shit like that. You know what I mean? I'm trying to do some shit like that, bro. That's what I would see. You know what I mean?
So who's your musical influence? I know you mentioned some people, but who's your, top 5 musical influence and your top 3 favorite artists, or a few of them?
My top 5, I just start with Too Short, because our music's so similar. You know what I mean? I talk bad about bitches. You know what I mean?
What's my favorite word?
Bitch. And then I like, again, Cube. Rakim was one of my favorite rappers growing up. Of course, that dude got bars. DOC, I think he was like one of the most underrated. I don't think he ever get enough credit from anybody but NWA.
Doc.
You know what I'm saying?
His voice changed after a little car accident or something, huh?
Yeah.
I used to listen to Doc.
Then I like Ren, homie. Like, motherfuckers don't know his Final Frontier EP, which was his first solo. He was the first solo rapper to go platinum with.
What?
Yeah,
look,
rapper.
Some rap facts for you, man. So what do you think about the hip-hop scene in San Diego, in the city right now?
We got a hip-hop scene out here? Shit, I just thought it was me, Dot Moves, Big Joe, and Slick. You know what I mean? Nah, I'm quit playing though. I think it's, it's slow motion out this way, man. The market ain't here yet. You know what I mean?
With that being said, it's different markets. Like you named a couple people I grew up listening to, who I think paved the sound of the city, the wave and the sound of the city. Now we got some new generation wave. So I kind of feel you when you say who, you know what I mean? Because these new niggas is kind of using the old niggas as references, but taking these new sounds and kind of, switching up the whole music scene.
Yeah, I think the new niggas and the old niggas just need a blend. You know what I mean?
Right.
To loosen up whatever's missing. You know what I mean? Because our shit have a void, homie.
So with that being said, what makes your style different than any other artists?
My shit is Mackin, homie.
Mackin.
My shit is Mackin.
Mack music.
Mack music. You know what I mean? And I do that shit with the best. You know what I mean?
So how do you separate yourself? That being your sound, how do you separate yourself from different artists?
I don't separate myself from nobody. I just be me on the mic. You know what I mean? That's what separates it.
Yeah, just being sticking to yourself because everybody following each other waves.
I'm not doing no gimmicks.
Right.
I'm not trying to sound like nobody. I'm not trying to be like nobody. I'm not trying to look like nobody. I'm doing me. I'm doing motherfucking Mack G Ziss. So that's what set me apart from everybody else. You know what I mean? It's a lot of people out here trying to do other shit that ain't them. You know what I mean?
So besides Mackin, how would you describe your style?
Versatile. You know what I mean? I could rap almost about anything from, like some conscious black shit. I could do this gangster shit real swell. I could do this Mackin shit real swell. My freestyle bars is pretty big.
Not forget about that old school flavor.
I can rap bad about a bitch or good about a bitch, you know what I mean? So I think I'm pretty versatile, homie, and I can actually rap, you know what I mean, and put bars together, you know what I mean, metaphorically and all of that. So my versatility is what's dope about me, you know what I mean? I'm not stuck in one lane. I'm not just about rapping about bitches. I rap about everything. I rap about what's on my heart, what's on my mind, what bothers me, what feel good to me.
The weather today,
you know what I'm saying?
Who you collaborating with now?
Right now, nobody.
Nobody?
Mack G Ziss.
Who would you like to collaborate with?
My whole upper staff of the city. You know what I mean? I like to collab definitely with Damu. I like to definitely collab with Black Mikey. I think me and him would be dope on some shit.
I got some shit I can place you on, some Black Mikey. I got some verses from him.
You know what I mean? I would like to do some shit with Slick, of course. You know what I mean? Like, that's really one of my favorite artists, you know what I mean? Like, period, point blank. Local or national.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So who would you pick out of those three to work with in the future? If you have to pick a choice, because they all hot. I grew up to all that Hound Foundation, Slick shit. I remember buying Slick shit, nigga, ditching school and go buy Trigger Ration Station. So if you have to pick one, who would you work with in the future out of those three?
Oh. Probably Slick, because Slick hot.
Slick hot?
Yeah.
Yeah. Slick
hot and he stay consistent, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He don't fall off. His game still steady elevating.
Yeah, I had the opportunity to work with like I said, Black Mikey. I got almost a project with him. But I definitely want to do something with Damu and Slick in the near future. We should set that up, you know?
Oh, we can make that happen.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah.
So how do you think this new music, this new wave of sound changed the music scene in the world, and particularly our city?
In our city, I don't think it did too much for our city, you know what I mean? Our city's still on some old school gangster shit, but you know, the younger cats, they like this lit movement. You know what I mean? So they like to be in the club, like bouncing and shit.
Yeah.
So it's different.
Air guns and
you know
shit.
What I'm saying? Like in my era, you know, I like more of a two-step. We don't dance, we boogie era. You know what I mean? But these cats is lit. I ain't mad at it. You know what I mean? I like it because when I go out, I like to party anyway. So you know what I mean? If they can make me bounce and jump around and shit, that's cool.
And what ways have your new music changed since when you first started doing music?
It's changed because I stopped. I broadened what I talk about. You know what I mean? My lanes is wider. Like I said, now I'm more versatile. I'm versatile as fuck right now. You know what I mean? So I ain't just talking about bras and gangster shit. Like I said, I got conscious shit. I got some in-depth shit about just me. You know what I mean? I can rap. Now I rap about family. You know what I mean? So, you know.
What's your main inspiration for, you know, the lyrics that you write? I know you just mentioned family, but what name some other inspirations? The bitches.
Nah, they ain't my inspiration. They ain't never been my inspiration.
But it's something to talk about.
Yeah, it's just what I'm good at talking about. You know what I mean? But it depends on what I'm feeling. My inspiration comes from whatever I'm feeling, whatever mode I'm in. Because I can't just sit down and write. Like I have to be in some type of feeling or some type of mode. Then when I get in that mode, that's when I grab my pen and my pad. I'm still old school. Like I do my shit the old school standard way. I write between the lines. But yeah, it just depends on what I'm feeling that day. You know what I mean? If I'm going through some shit with my chick, and some good shit, and I might sit down and jot a song about how she make me feel good.
Now we got inspiration and we got inspired. Has anybody inspired you to want to go, like, you know, do some shit? You know what I mean?
Shit, Slick, homie.
Slick.
Because, you know, me and this nigga went to the same elementary, same high school together. You feel me? So to see a nigga like that you done went to school with and you done came up with, you feel me, be on the level he on, that's hella inspiration. You feel me? I got to see the dude on one of them talk shows with Gladys Knight and shit. You know, that's fuck. You know, that's top of the line.
Yeah,
right
to have a song with Gladys Knight is fucking legendary. You know what I mean? Shout out Slick.
So yeah, again, my dude Slick, just because we done sat in the same classrooms together. You feel me? And then to watch him, you know, be up here with Lil Wayne's and Game and shit, I think that's big. You feel me?
So last question. I know we touched places on some places. You said you don't really care, you know what I mean, what venue, but what is your dream venue or even dream place you want to put your music or be seen at performing your music?
Somewhere out the country, man.
Somewhere out the country.
You know what I mean? Like, it's easy to touch these places and say I got a fan base, you know, if you live in America. But when your shit touch outside the border, you know what I'm saying? When your shit is overseas and it's banging, that's a whole nother level, you know what I'm saying? International, you feel me? When you pull up to another country and they like Mack G Ziss, you know what I mean? Like, fuck, nigga.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
I want to do definitely overseas, but I want to, because that only leads to bigger shit. There's big festivals in the United States. Yeah. You got to be big artists though, like Coachella and shit like that. So I want to do a big overseas tour, and I definitely want to be headline at Coachella, though. You know,
that'd be dope.
That'd be the shit. You know what I mean?
That'd be dope. I'm talking about like in Australia somewhere.
Australia with the Augies.
100,000, like nigga, even the Aborigines is up in the front giving motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Shit. That's what I'm talking about, bro.
Tell the people
or like Africa,
where they can look your music up or find you socially and shit, and what you got coming up.
You can find me socially. Facebook, Instagram, that's what I mainly fuck with. I don't fuck with too much other shit on some social media. At MACK space G space ZISS. You know what I mean? I got one page that's just straight Mack G Ziss, and then the one spelled the same way with the full throttle behind it. On Instagram is MACKGZISS. You know what I mean? Then on the music shit, I'm under that same name. You pick the platform, you'll probably find me there. You know, you listen to Tidal, Spotify, Pandora, iHeart, whatever your platform is you listen to, I should be on it. And if I ain't, hit me and let me know so I can get on it.
Boom. Since we hotboxing, what type of I wrote a fucking backwood or something like that. What you like to roll up in, man? What's your garb choice?
Backwood, man. I've been trying to like this motherfucker the whole interview.
Right. The whole one.
Yeah, I have a hard time hitting this motherfucker. I'm gonna have to, I'm a swisher man, homie.
Swisher man. What about weed? What's your favorite weed strand?
The good one.
The good one? OGs, cookies, indica, sativa, upper or downer?
I like the downer, homie, because I like to feel the high.
Right.
You know, on the upper shit, I don't feel the high. I just know I smoked. You know what I mean? But the downer, my eyes get low, bloodshot red. I start to talk like this and shit. You know what I mean? And I can feel my fade. I like to feel my fade. You know what I mean? It's like drinking and not getting drunk.
Type shit.
I mean? Fuck that.
With the purpose, huh?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You an indica type guy, huh?
Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have to roll me a swisher. You handle that.
So whenever y'all see Mack G Ziss in public, man, y'all make sure y'all pull out some swishers, man, and roll over my brother, man.
Because if you don't pull it out, I'm gonna pull it out.
Again, episode 2, man. Hotboxing with Paper Pad. You already know what the fuck we doing. Today's artist, my uncle, motherfucking Mack G Ziss, San Diego's finest. Y'all make sure y'all tune in and tap in. Until next time. What you got there, right there?
We got Fat Buzz.
Ooh.
Huh?
You already know what it is. Your boy Paper Pat, and we live on Hotboxing with Paper Pat. And today's guest is Marclare.
Marclare.
Marclare. That's like the name of a car or something.
Yeah, I mean, I say it's French or some shit. You know,
are you French or?
No, I mean, some. We all come.
They say I'm French and shit, Creole or some shit.
We all come from somewhere.
So Marclare. Marclare, tell us where you from, bro.
Fort Belvoir, Virginia, originally. So East Coast. So I mean, we talked about this cold and shit. It's like y'all think that shit's cold, I'm like, imagine snowing, and now we have white shit.
All made up freezing.
Shit, you talking about white snow. You talking about that black shit. That's the shit you got to worry about.
Oh, that black ice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that black ice, man. Tell us what you do, man. What your hobby you do? You in the industry or anything? Or
I try to get my foot in anything, from I do a little like improv to a little acting, a little film work, something, whatever I can do to get,
man, let me see your best improv, bro.
Oh, like all right. I do voices. Okay, I like Bane. You know Bane, like
Yeah.
You were born in the dark. I live in the shit.
That shit was kind of hot, man. Little
I was
voiceover.
wondering what was Rick.
I'll be doing that shit when I'm high too, man. Like the roster, man. All this shit, man. We should do a little puppet show or some shit like that, man.
Fuck, man, you can do a lot of
Bust
shit.
the buses out.
That brings out the most creativity, man. It may get a bad rap from all types of different people, but it is responsible for a lot of different shit, creativity, you know?
Yeah. Hey, shout out to the creative people. What else you do besides acting, improv?
Improv, just do a lot. I'm working. I'm a hard working dude. Like I drive, do a lot of deliveries, you know. So I'm a porter and shit, you know what I'm saying?
The pop.
Are you big on that game shit? Like that fucking
transporter,
fucking Death Stranding shit. Sam, you play that shit yet?
Nah, I haven't played it.
That shit's good, man.
What's your system? What kind of system you got,
on that
man?
PS4 shit, man. I'm on that PS4, man.
PS4 game, PS game. I usually ask, questions about music and what's your music influence or your acting influence? Your actor, we're going with acting. What's your acting influence?
Like, oh gosh, like if I had to go off of certain people that I see in the industry now, like I like Terry Crews, like I like his personality, I like what he
solid
brings,
black actor,
like I like him, it's just like he a big dude, you would think looking at him that he gonna fuck some shit up, like but you see him, he got a smile on his face.
He remind me of a football player though, like they look exactly the same.
Yeah, but he got that presence, and I like that, like
he's a cool dude, man.
Let's see, Leonardo DiCaprio, bro. I think he should have had his big he just got the Oscar just recently, right? Like
his first one?
First one, yeah. Like I think
he's been putting work since like Titanic and shit, huh?
But I feel like his craft, exactly. It's like he had a lot of big hits, that I feel are underrated, But I like the fact that he don't seem like that's what drive him. Yeah. It's like I like people that are driven by the art. They ain't about like what the art
on the side because it's look and shit, huh? You don't know what he want to do, huh?
Exactly. And I like that. Like I like people that just love their craft, not just what they craft can do for them.
So, what kind of music you listen to, brother?
Man, I like to look at listen to different things. To be honest, before like about 3-4 years ago, I wasn't really listening to anything. Like I just had to really find myself. Like I didn't even start smoking weed until like 4 years ago.
You jumped in it too.
Yeah, I just started and it got me. I know, it got me motivated to start thinking about who I am and what I wanted to do. And that's when I started to get like
so it took weed to trigger that. I'm like, motherfucker, I gotta do like, hey, work at McDonald's. Think I could be bigger than that.
No joke. I was straight edge. I don't even drink. I don't drink. I mean nothing. Like I don't drink. That's it. Like
that's good, man.
It take you out of like that normal shit and just make you think of shit in different ways. And I like that. Like I like I just like and I even like think it's spiritual. I mean, I don't know. Now I'm gonna be looked at as weird, but I really do think there's a spiritual presence. I call it the ganja queen. I'm gonna look really fucking weird. I'll tell you, there's a ganja queen. You ever notice when you smoke shit just goes
God
good?
Smoke weed. God smoke. Wait for it, man.
I mean, because when you smoke
ganja queen,
shit goes good. I mean, there's a
all the
presence
bullshit
about
go away.
It's like,
you
start
relate to people through weed. What's your favorite weed?
It's like Superman OG, but which is ironic because I hate the motherfucker.
I hate the comics and shit.
Like I hate the character Superman.
Yeah.
Like but I love his.
Why you hate Superman?
Because I'm a fan of that Shazam dude that came out. Like Captain Marvel. I'm an original fan of Captain Marvel, and I feel like now say I'm really about to geek the fuck out on you right now. Like back in the day, Fawcett Comics came out with Captain Marvel. The big red cheese.
Right.
And so then when his ass got famous, DC Comics looking at him and sued his ass for likenesses.
Like Superman.
Exactly. And so they got him off the shelves for years. Didn't sell anything.
He never popped back up?
And then but
how does he work now real quick?
He worked. I mean, now that Shazam movie came out, I watched it one time, but you know what's fucked up? DC.
Shazam with fucking
Will
Chuck,
Smith? The Chuck dude with Chuck.
Oh,
yeah. With that dude, man.
Is that what it's about?
Well, that's him. That's his character. But DC is, they took his character, the one that they sued the motherfuckers for, and now they brought his ass up and making all that money off him. Now, I watched the movie, out of respect for the character, but I didn't spend a fucking dime after that. I watched the opening night, and I didn't spend a dime because I'm like, how the fuck is DC going to rob the fucking Fawcett comic books and then years later take that same fucking character and then put him out there? I'm like,
because they know he's popular.
Exactly. I'm like, that's some bullshit.
That was a big deal probably back in the day too, so that's pretty much just reincarnated motherfuckers eat into that.
And I'm like,
what got me too is that if you remember, Shaq did Shazam first.
Yeah,
that was Kazam.
Oh, it's
that was Kazam.
Kazam. No, and they're trying to say this is a Nelson Mandela effect. What's his light skinned name? Sinbad did Shazam.
Oh, okay.
And they're trying to say he never did Shazam, but it's a fact that he did Shazam and Kazam exist. Where they have three black genies. Will Smith, look, if you got a genie in your life, you're a nigga, man. Yeah, look.
That was a shit. But
so,
I mean, that's just
what you like to smoke out of, bro?
I'm actually, funny. I usually do vapes and shit, but of course, I can't have that shit at work.
But I got a cart in my pocket. Look, I'm that nigga.
I'm one of those motherfuckers. Like, you got
cart in your pocket.
See, that shit's on the go.
My shit's on the charger right now.
You gotta get that on the go out.
Yeah. I got some people that say they ain't against it because they don't know what's in it.
Well, I mean, see, that's why you gotta trust your brands. You gotta if you be switching and going.
How do you trust your brands? You try every brand or what?
See, for me, it's really based on your price. A lot of people going for the cheapest thing, which, I'm cool with. I'm frugal with my fucking money. I want to make sure I get the best for it.
Right.
The best I've seen so far is Stizzies.
Right.
Stizzies, man, because they got their own portable batteries and they have their own cartridges, and they never leak.
So, what about this new flower gun, these runts and shit like that? You see them?
Nah, what's up? I ain't even heard of that.
It's prepackaged weed with high-end names like runts and fucking all types of fucking shit.
Oh damn, I ain't heard of that.
You know
See, I'm all out of the game when it comes to that shit.
Come prepackaged in a penny package. It's more expensive than.
Oh damn. Okay, well that's probably why. I'm all about and I pay no more than $45.
But it's a whole making it cooler than the next thing to smoke versus it being any better and some shit you can find on the street.
Right. Make it look pretty and shit all packaged.
Shout out to the bow on. That's what it's about though. My friends want that.
But it's good though.
It's good. It's good.
All right, cool. Okay,
it's good.
Because you can put a pretty shit on a box and put some shit in it and call it Christmas, Man.
So tell the people where we can find you at, bro.
And let me there.
Look, ashen.
Dust.
Make sure you ashen before you pass it.
I like that shit. But you can always find me on IMDb. Facebook. Honestly, I'm just now really getting into all the Instagram and shit like that. But because I try to keep my shit private, but optional. If you want to see me, that's cool. But you got all this shit out there with Facebook and Instagram, people looking at your shit, and all it takes is them looking at something and comment, and all shit's fucked up. You wear something in wrong color, and they like, what the fuck you wearing? And it's okay, man. It's I like to keep my shit together.
Yeah.
But
keep it so you can track it yourself.
But I would definitely say IMDb. You can always look up different projects I'm doing, with The Heart to Fight, that's going to be coming out soon. With also The World We Know, look out for that as well. And we're coming out with a project now from another friend of mine called Alfred Williams. Yeah, he's going to be coming up soon. His project is called Last House on Raven Road, so look out for that. It's going to be coming out soon.
Y'all make sure y'all check that out and tune in, man. Shout out to my guy,
Marclare, yeah.
Marclare, like I had it that time.
I mean, it ain't easy.
You hotbox it with paper pad. It ain't easy at all. Where'd your mama get that name from?
They know. They said they mixed it together. My dad's name is Mario, and my mom's name is Clarine. So they said, fuck it, let's do Marclare. Let's put that shit together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Mark for sure, but I'm like, fuck it, let's go Marclare. Like, you know, nah, I wish. Okay. No, my mom getting on that CBD shit.
Oh yeah, that was one of the high decisions.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? I love you, Clarine.
Let's just mix this shit. Let's mix the shit together. I mean,
that's hot.
You had to.
That's hot. It's original. That shows the originality, though, of black people. You know,
like going from different lanes and shit. We come from a long different state. I said French. It might be.
People don't like take that like power. Like, there's some people that, you know what I mean? Like, go just name books. So, motherfucker, go buy a name book. What the fuck?
What? Name book?
A name book.
Oh, like for your babies and shit like that? Okay, yeah.
Like,
shit, now you just Google baby names.
Right? Like, you know, lists, like what year
shout out to the bookers, the publishers out there, but you can Google the shit now, but that's what I'm saying. That's no creativity. You know what I mean? Google John. They're going to be John, Jacob, Alex, Schumer, Smith. His name was my name too.
Well, I mean, that's it. Like conformity and shit, man.
Wherever
like,
we go out,
if it don't sound cool,
like
or if it don't sound normal, like
my name, I got a fucking normal name. You'll never guess. Oh, you probably guess my name.
It's Patrick.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, but is it?
I don't look
Irish?
like a Patrick.
I mean, is it? Are you
it's
Irish?
French.
French. Alright, okay.
My whole name is supposed to be French.
Hell yeah.
Is it? I don't know. Patrick French. I don't know, man. Oh, man, I mean, you know, you gonna say what name on paper, you get Patrick, Paper Pat. Cut the trick, you know. But yeah, tune into the hot box with Paper Pat. This probably be like a blooper or so extra talking.
Especially, yeah, you could have had like comic shit out. That was like total nerdom right there.
Nah, keep that comic shit in there. Niggas need that nerd shit, man. I want to go see Shazam now. I gotta see it.
For real, like one time, that was it. Like I said, if I'm gonna invest my money, I'm only playing one time. Even though I love the fucking character, like since I was like 15 years old.
Alright, this nigga said no pressure. But you know, Paper and Corbretti definitely did a little segment on your show.
What's up?
No pressure, my nigga. We gotta get you on the show, bro. You know what I mean? Shit. With no pressure, though, that shit's hot. Like, does that add the pressure?
To do what? To get on the show?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
But the nigga say no pressure.
Oh.
I mean, I don't even know.
I don't think it would add the pressure. I think for that person, it's just like I don't want to rush you.
Yeah.
I don't want to rush you, but can you hurry up and get me in?
That's your earliest convenience.
Yeah. I need you to get me in.
Fact, look, we recording. I'm welcoming everybody, man. Your mama, your little brother be old enough. Look, to come hot box of Paper Pat, man, and you take your time and get your fame on, man, because it's about everybody, man. That 420 community. If you smoking shit, bring the weed. You know what I mean?
Hallelujah.
That's what it's all about. We gonna keep it real. We can talk. You might have some shit in your chest you want to get off that day. Come bring that shit down to me and chop it up.
You know, I'm talking about Paper Pat the therapist. I listen to all your problems. As long as we smoking, I listen to all your problems.
They tripping. Why they over there tripping?
Man.
Yeah, we put a whole code out there for people to book. I guess I gotta do like personal books. You got a personal book, hit me up. I'm telling you, hit me directly. And we gonna get you books.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Hit
cool.
this guy directly, he gonna get you a voiceover.
I'm
working with this guy, looking for wait for our collab to come.
Hey, man. So, like, look at it.
We need an animator.
Hey, you know, whatever we gotta do, you know, I like collaboration.
Animation?
You know? Whatever we do.
Sins and Saviors coming out soon in our city.
I want to do
my first two animated series.
Can you generate an animated? Just there's no animation generator. Like,
Man.
you gotta, like,
I mean, yeah, but you gotta be. You still gotta
you
be
can
careful
download some shit nowadays.
because you gotta. I mean, your
I
generator,
want
that
this shit to be
character came from somebody who
professional.
made it.
I wanted this shit to look like Wayne head back in the day type shit. You know what I mean? It's a real animation, man.
I feel that.
I can do voiceovers too.
Yeah, so
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
I still got my video games coming out too.
I think I practiced shit my whole life, man. I think it started with copying people.
Fuck.
Then it started when I need somebody to sing on my track. Like, fuck it. Get that note. Yeah, we gonna do some voiceovers, man.
Man, we gonna get some good shit.
White people voices. Wouldn't that be a cool job to get paid to do a white boy's voiceover? Fuck.
What was it? The movie Sorry to Bother You. That was the shit.
What?
Sorry to bother you.
I don't know that.
Oh man.
Isn't that the
Put
one?
me on game.
Isn't that
Yo.
the dude from Black Klansman? That's the same guy.
Nah,
right?
that was
That's
Where's
Denzel
Danny
Washington.
Glover.
Oh,
Danny Glover and
Where's his blood?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Sorry to bother you.
yeah.
Yeah, you
And shout out to the behind the camera, man.
yeah.
Did we record?
Yeah, we were playing.
Oh. This is the part where you hide.
It's
I'm
just be
there.
chilling and shit.
Alright, so we got Lakeith Stanfield. Omari Hardwick is in there. So Lakeith Stanfield is
It's a
the
white
main
movie?
dude. Nah, Terry Crews is in there.
Terry Crews?
Danny Glover.
When did this drop?
This was 2018, 2017, 2018.
Yeah.
Yup. Oh my
Watch
gosh.
that.
Yo, it's the ish.
Was it on Netflix?
I don't know about Netflix, but here. We're gonna let this commercial swing by first. Right here on Hotboxing, Paper Pat and Marclare. That's the trailer, man.
I'm just out here surviving.
What's this?
Sorry to bother you.
Baby.
Man, you ain't gonna bother.
It's out? Man, what, DVD or what?
2018.
Damn.
Get a room. I got a room.
Yeah, just hating.
Watch this.
Hey, Cash, how much longer I gotta wait for my money? God made this land for all of us. Greedy people like you want to hog it to yourself and your family. Me and my family? Yeah. Cassius, I'm your f***ing uncle. Just really need a job. What do you This is still marketing. Stick to the script. Mr. Davidson, Cassius Curry here. Sorry to bother. Let me give you a tip. You want to make some money here? Here's your white boys. My white boys? I'm not talking about Will Smith's wife. Like this young love.
Hey, Mr. Kramer, this is
Oh, shit.
of you.
Oh.
As always, we'll be getting that out to you right away.
Oh, hell no.
So good with the voice thing. Holla, 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 holla.
I think I've seen the preview to this. I forgot all about it. You got beat up or something, huh?
Shit. Yeah, well, that's fucking, that's a lot better than the fucking voice you get now at tech support and shit.
Ready to go.
Thank you, my friend. Fuck you too, my friend. Your mother and two, fuck you.
I got promoted. How it go?
What do I sell?
They not selling it. We selling it. No, there's no amount of money to make me do that.
Here's the starting salary. Well, man, I'm gonna have to get me some new suits. It's more the emaciated. I can't ride with you.
I'm doing something I'm really good at. Cash, let me make you a proposal. I can see that you don't want to say no, but I wouldn't do that before you see what I'm offering.
Damn.
You are awesome.
Well, I definitely ain't working with a motherfucker that. Say that
So,
shit.
and the thing is too is like outside of that, right? There's a huge message in there, and if you really gotta pay attention to the movie. because the message is almost like the world we know.
Oh, I feel that.
It's crazy. It goes from you're like, oh, what? And then the movie gets weird. But if you're focused and you get it and you pay attention and you're open-minded and you already
it's about
understand how the world works, you like, bruh, okay. Like, okay. So we still recording.
Awesome.
So let's do an outro real quick with Marclare.
Okay.
Sign it off.
Hey, it's your boy Paper Pat. You're live on Hot Boxes with Paper Pat.
I got you.
Hey, you tuned in to Hot Boxes with Paper Pat with my boy Marclare.
What's up?
And we're gonna get with you next time. Hey,
it's Roberts when he smoke weed with Paper Pat.
Hey, it's your boy Paper Pat, and you're tuning in to Hot Boxes with Paper Pat. Our guest tonight was your boy Marclare. I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all for watching, motherfuckers. Yeah.
Let's get it. Paper Pat 2-piece. Paper vision with that shit too, bitch. Nah, it can't be stopped. If I ain't on that shit, then that shit don't knock. Treat these niggas like the ops till they give me they props. You got your game from TV, I got my game from my pops. Via phone from the pen till that phone call drop. There was inside tweeting, we was bleeding the block. Smoking, freestyling in that photo box like 03, 04 before bro got locked. I was rapping about my struggles, said that shit too high. Put that shit on record, nigga, look who we got. Niggas started talking like bitches, man, I'm seeing you thoughts. Say the wrong thing in your song, that shit will get you shot. Still with the bullshit, still fuck to the cop. Young solid ass nigga, tossed it all in the pot. I'm gon' rap my ass off till my jaw get locked. And on the strip of this rap shit, I'll get some top from a bop. There you have it. Paper vision in this bitch, B-shot, baby. Poop city, let's get it. Ooh.